Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Gunner's Choice. This week the film that I'm going to be choosing is my favourite Van Damme film of all time. Van Damme, that's good! Bloodsport. 1988, Bloodsport. You guys, if you've not seen it, it is an absolute classic of the 80s. Honestly, it is. You will love it. There's a lot of comedy in there, a lot of cheese, 80s action, violence, and Bloodsport is definitely the one that you need to check out. So many quotes from there. Okay, USA, and brick don't hit back. There's so many lines in there that you're gonna love. This film, brilliant. It's just from start to finish, action, bit of comedy, bit of Van Damme, flexing. You're looking at the guy and you're thinking, God damn, that boy can do the splits. I mean, it's not just about the splits. He can do a lot more. But this is the film, 80s classic action. So this week I'm going to be reviewing Bloodsport. Bloodsport is an 80s classic. It's a sports action film that's got violence in it. It's not too gory. I know it says Bloodsport. You do see some blood in it, but it's not too gory compared to some of the films that are out today. This was basically the film that made Van Damme, that boy can do the splits, a big star. So Jean-Claude Van Damme, I think this also was one of Cannon films at the time, one of the big hits. The film is about, we're following Frank Dukes, who's AWOL in the army. He goes to this tournament called the Kumite in Hong Kong, which is a very, very violent tournament. The thing I like about this film is basically the tournament that he goes to, called the Kumite, is so many different fighters from all over the world. So each round, when he's fighting, he could go up against someone who's good at Muay Thai, or could go up against someone who's good at boxing. It could be, there's loads of different styles of fighting. Could go up against a kickboxer, which Van Damme's done kickbox, so we know that one. It's a good film, don't get me wrong, but Bloodsport for me is like my favourite Van Damme film. At its height, the film is just really good. It's got comedy in it, so many classic lines, like I said, okay USA, and there's just so much. But the whole plot is basically about Frank Dukes. When he was younger, he rescues this kid and gets in close with their family. And the kid's dad is like an expert, like a martial artist. And when the kid passes away, Frank wants him to teach all the family, like the martial arts and stuff to him. He gets that taught, and then years later he can use this in the Kumite. 80s classic. You need to watch it if you like action. If you like, there's comedy in there. Also, you'll spot a little, well, I won't say a cameo because he's actually in the film quite a bit. So there's two people from the army that are chasing Frank Dukes all the way through it. And one of them is the Oscar winner, Forrest Whitaker, one of his earlier roles. But this film is an absolute must. 80s classic, like I said, martial arts. You'll love it. It's a nice blend of the 80s. There's a bit of cheese in there, but comedy, action, and Van Damme doing the splits. I mean, he's doing it in the air like that. He's just literally doing it in the air. I don't know how that guy does it, but that's what he used to do. That's what he gets paid for. So I'm sure you guys will enjoy it, but definitely check out Bloodsport.